Good afternoon, my beautiful people. It is I, Ra, aka Joe Circadian, aka Sun Chaser, and I just want to share something with you as I take this short intermission along the Senses World Tour. And the most recent video that I sent out to you guys was about my not catching my flight to Jamaica, in turn not being able to fly from Jamaica to Trinidad as originally planned. And I was supposed to stay in Trinidad for pretty much 3 weeks to a month, which would have landed me up until about this weekend when I would be returning to Montreal. And so I've been here this month, and I've had to work on a few projects that are all senses related. This thing is really catching on like wildfire. Thank goodness people are coming to their senses. And every once in a while I'm going to have to spend a prolonged period of time back here at the headquarters in Montreal so that I can configure things and reevaluate and recalibrate, and then head back out there to wherever, Never Land, and bring to you the cultures and ethnicity. And there goes the plane. You see, that just flew into my head. That was powerful. From around the world. Short and sweet today is that I would have been in Trinidad now, and just a few days ago, Venezuela, and by extension nearby neighboring Trinidad and Tobago, was hit with not only an earthquake that was 7 on the Richter scale, but a tsunami. First of all, my thoughts and prayers go out to everybody in Venezuela and in Trinidad, and those others who were also affected and felt the aftershocks as far as Colombia and Guyana. It's crazy what's going on in the world. And wherever I travel, I realize that I'm going to have to be prepared for some level of potential natural disaster. And I try to be as prepared as I can be, mentally, physically. However, that's the reality of the situation and the world that we live in. And more on that later. Everything to do with coming back to oneself, knowing thyself, connecting with your senses, and being aware of the world around you through your senses, individually, collectively. Your perception is your reality. But I digress. The point is that as much as I wanted to go to Trinidad and to Jamaica, I was complaining. I felt bad. I felt negative. I felt like things weren't working out for me. And boom, I would have been caught in an earthquake that was 7 on the Richter scale. So just a reminder to y'all that whenever you think, the world's got you down and things aren't going right or according to plan or what you believe should be happening in your world, because we as humans tend to think that we know everything and we know what's best for us and we try to control everything, that the universe is saying to you, hey, not a good direction right now. Chill out, lay back, hold off, and you'll see. And this is a perfect example of that. So I want to remind y'all to just go with the flow. You know what? I take that back. I hate that saying, go with the flow. Only dead fish go with the flow. Make waves. Blaze your own trail. But at the same time, know the balance of laying back sometimes and letting things just happen. And you'd be surprised the amazing things that occur, that materialize. So I wish y'all love, peace, and happiness, and I'll keep you updated on my next trip, which, if I don't do anything in the month of September, I will be leaving for New Jersey and New York in the beginning of October, no matter what, and I'll be bringing you the best of wherever I land. So if you have any questions, comments, or you just want to reach out to me and share, please feel free on Facebook, on Instagram at Rahboz, Rahboz. Senses is hashtag 5ENSES, and I look forward to sharing more and to growing with y'all. Peace and love.